Hey, good morning, everybody. It's finally Friday. Weekend is almost here. Just got to make it through one more day. One more crazy day. How's everybody doing this morning? Hope you're all doing well and welcome in. Oh, I do not know what I am going to do with myself tomorrow. Going to go upstairs, work on the studio some more, trying to get it ready. I am way behind. But we're trying to get caught up. Still got to get carpet down, got to do a little bit more painting, got to get acoustic foam panels up, and then moving everything upstairs after I start soundproofing one entire wall to make sure I don't wake the wife up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Of course, that may happen anyway, but, well, we'll live to see if I can talk about it the next day after she kills me, or tries to. But good morning, everybody. We are continuing onward with our little asteroid adventures up over here in Elite Dangerous this morning. And good morning, Blazing Butterfly. How are you doing this morning, ma'am? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in a good friend of the stream, Miss Blazing Butterfly. Don't know who she is? Click that link, go over, give her a follow, leave her notification bell on. Make sure you tell her I sent you over. You're welcome, ma'am. You don't have to keep saying thank you. You don't. I'd gladly do it for you. Oh, I'm doing pretty good this morning. I'm doing good. Haven't had coffee this morning, but I did have some of the advanced GG energy drink this morning. Fruit punch. So I am kind of wired. I am wide awake. Which is surprising because before I had it, I was exhausted. That is some good stuff. It is very good. No sugar crash. No sugar crash. Don't know where crush came from, but kind of close. Do y'all have any big plans this weekend? Excuse me, what boat? Sorry about that. Continuous weather changes around here are finally starting to get to me. In the middle of having my first cup of coffee, and Marcus got up early, rushed his breakfast. Yeah, I probably won't eat breakfast about 10 o'clock this morning. I got a few things that I have to get done early, very early. And it'll probably be one of those things. A quick little breakfast sandwich, scramble some eggs, fry some sausage up, throw them on a couple pieces of toast, have a little breakfast sandwich, and be running around out in town doing my stuff. But do y'all have any big plans this weekend? Getting out, trying to have some fun, doing some things? See, I think our extraction...
Respect my authority!
Good morning, Marcus. How you doing this morning, sir? Thank you for the 50 bits. I'm sorry. I don't respect anybody's authority much anymore. I try to, but sometimes you just gotta say no. No. Had to deal with 4 years of people giving me orders, and nah. I grew part of it a little bit. Let's see. Go pick up steps to replace the old worn ones we have at our back door. That's good. That's good. We got a trailer on our property. I need to build some new ones for it. Weather has finally destroyed the other ones. And good morning to you, Marcus. Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, M-Free 2010 is another good friend of the stream. Husband of Blazing Butterfly. please make sure to click that link over, give him a follow. Leave his notification bell on. Make sure you tell him I sent you over. It's a great couple. Please be sure to go check them out. Yeah, when we bought our house, it was a house, standalone carport, a garage, a built-on work shed, and we had a mobile home on the property. We wanted to rent out the mobile home, but we found out that it is has to almost be completely rebuilt, so it's not worth the effort or the money. But we use part of it for storage. And the steps going up into it have all rotted away. They had wooden steps, and they had them up on concrete blocks, and they didn't anchor anything down, and everything was just moving around. We've got the backside of the mobile home we can't step into, so what was formerly the living room and the kitchen area is strictly our storage space. As if we need it with the garage, the shed, 2 bedrooms we don't use. Yep. So let's see what kind of mayhem we could cause this morning. Oh, he's a Fed. We don't want to shoot him. Of course, it might be fun. I'll die real quick. Let's make sure the third one there is a Fed. Okay. See, we got to check out the Feds for the simple fact that wanted fugitives sometimes hang around with them. A friend of mine was going to throw them away. I'd definitely go pick them up, especially if y'all can use them. When I was a kid, we had concrete steps to our mobile home at the front door, going up to the front porch. The back porch had just a typical wooden steps, but we flooded so much where I used to live that we would replace them every couple years. Too bad the trailer needs redone. That would be a great office. Not really. It's on the side of the house where one of our idiot neighbors likes blasting his car stereo, so there'd be no way to actually silence it. We'd always hear him. Part of the problem is that we're actually going to hear him upstairs too. But at least I can muffle it down enough, and we've called the cops on him quite a few times. Yeah. He turns the bass up loud enough to where it rattles every window in our house. And they try to tell us that he can make as much noise as he wants to during the day. It's like, really? Okay. Well, fine. If he can do that, I can too. This year, I've got a PA system hooked up with 2 gigantic speakers in that bedroom of the trailer that we can't use the back room on. I've got them bolted to the wall up against the windows, and I've got my very loud leaf blower in there. So I'm going to amplify the sound of it and blast it toward his house. Turnabout's fair play. He can aggravate me. I'm going to aggravate him right back. If we can make the any amount of noise that we want to, even during the day, to aggravate our neighbors, I'm going to do it because I can't stand my neighbors. And they know it. Trying to reset my pips here a little bit, get some power going to the weapons. I'm actually surprised we didn't impact each other. Go. We have a rude neighbor like that. He shakes our whole house. Neighbor to the south of us cuts my roses in front of our house every year. See, that's one thing I won't stand. Our flowers, you don't touch them. You don't touch them. I spend a lot of time fixing those up for the wife. But the police actually refuse to do anything about his loud music. And that's the excuse they give me. So I have a feeling this year I'm going to have quite a few complaints on me. And I'm going to tell him, you can't do me anything because you refuse to do anything to him. Because I've got it recorded what they said. I have it recorded when they told me that they can't do him anything. Or they won't. So... they won't do him anything. They can't do me anything. Hey, it's got to be fairness. Because if they come after me and attempt to fight me for anything, I can go back after them. Oh, we're going to do some avoidance here of the asteroids. I mean, 3 of 3. Talk to the park manager. She refused to do anything. We have a new manager along with... I mean, that's just rude, cutting somebody else's flowers. And we got to do this quickly since we've got two of their buddies shooting us. Oh, crap. I didn't realize I had 2% hull left. Oops. I didn't realize I had 2% hull left. I wouldn't have done that. Oh, actually, I probably would have. I probably would have gone for the bigger ships first. That was bad. That was bad. Yeah, we had to set up security cameras in our backyard because one night I just had the strangest feeling about something. So I got up, went to the kitchen, got a glass of water, and there was somebody standing out in my backyard. You know, the security light was on. It's like, well, maybe one of the dogs accidentally got left outside. So I was looking. I opened the curtains, and sure enough, somebody's just standing out in the backyard. I was just going, are you kidding? So I go call the police. You know, everything's security nowadays. Went, got my firearm. Threw open the back door, rushed out. He was gone. He was gone. But there was somebody out there because there were muddy prints all around out on the patio. So there was somebody out there walking around. So the next day we went and got some security cameras, set it all up. And he came back about a couple weeks later. He didn't do anything. He was just standing there or walking around out in the backyard. Okay. Oh. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you. Much appreciated. Payback. Payback. Just remember payback. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. I don't think we're going to be stopping in time. I think we're going to get yanked out of warp. No, we actually did. I slowed down in time. Is it? Why, yes, I do believe it is. Hey, we got number 1 down. Here we go with number 2. Just doing a little bit of revenge here. There we go. Payback. Payback. Did you ever figure out who it was? No, we didn't. We have no idea who it was. Even with the cam footage, we have no idea who it was. So we're watching in case they come back again. They're not messing with anything. They're just walking around out in our backyard. Federal assault ship. There's a little Viper. I've got to get my shields back up to full power before I can engage this group. But we're going to stick with them. Be careful, though. Yeah, but he's got a problem, though. See, the shed side doesn't have much of anything except lawnmower, weed eater, gas. A couple little tools for working on them. Now, the garage side used to be my computer shop. And inside of it, even though the windows don't look it, the bars are on the inside. But I've got the curtains and the shades to where you can't really see it unless you're inside attempting to look out. So he can attempt to break in our garage, but he's not getting in there. Because there's no outside door to get into the garage. You actually have to go through the shed to do it. The only outside door is out in the front yard, and that's well lit up. We've got a street light out in front of our house that keeps the front of the house really lit up well. So, we don't know what his intention is. But knowing how crazy some people are and the fact that we normally only have one police officer on duty at night, and if they're busy doing something else, it could take them up to an hour to get there. That's the reason why next time I'm going outside armed, because, well, you know how crazy people are nowadays. Got feds down there. Let's see, we got feds. Slow down some so we can spin around here. Let's see if this is our same little group of friends we were watching. But if it is, they are way out there. Actually, if it is, they blew up the guy who was out there. Crazy, stupid, same difference? Yeah. Yeah. My wife, when she goes grocery shopping, she goes up to Topeka and they're robbing people in broad daylight. She says she's not scared to go. She's got her concealed carry permit. I made sure she got hers. I go up there. I've got mine. People are nuts anymore nowadays. My training officer for the armored car company in Dallas I used to work at, I remember everything he told me. The Navy was the same way. If you have to pull your weapon, be prepared to use it. But Mama's packing some heat. Mine is, and she knows how to use it. She knows how to use it, and she knows how to use it well. Before we took the course, I taught her how to shoot. She was quick at learning. She was very quick. And she wasn't afraid to do it either. Go ahead and get your little licks in. He's hesitating. He's trying to get his shields up a lot faster. All right, here he comes. I had no problem with that. Let's throw off his tracking a little bit. We go. I mean, it's crazy. Where I lived in Baton Rouge, now people are robbing each other in broad daylight for a nickel. I don't know if it's people been locked in so long that they've lost their sense of civility, or if they just lost their minds. We're gonna go repair real quick. We've got 44% hull. That last ram we did with him just kind of tore his shields down, ripped through his hull, but it ripped through ours as well. But yeah, my biggest fear is her going up to Topeka and something happening to her. And I can't tell her not to go. I can't tell her not to. But people who live around here, they know they can't break into our house because they know we got all the dogs. We've got 2 that are very light sleepers, and any little noise, they get up and they're patrolling the house looking. They don't growl. They're slowly stalking through the house, looking for whatever that noise is. They're perfect. They are perfect. And I know one of them has seen the ghost of the lady who walks past the front windows outside, because they sat down and they've looked at the window, and as she walked by, I watched them turn their head to watch her. So they saw her. So we know they saw her. Oops, I did not mean to hit boost, but okay. Yeah, we've got the spirit of a, I guess, 18th, 19th, or 19th, 20th century woman who walks past our front windows, and she doesn't walk past. She walks past 2, but she never walks past the 3rd one. And we know the time period based on the dress that she wears. The dogs have seen her. We've all seen her. It's kind of freaky the first time I saw her. I don't think we'd been in the house for 6 months yet. I told my wife about her, and the first thing she said was, "You've been playing too many video games, watching too many horror movies." Then she saw her. Then she realized I wasn't crazy. She He kind of got a little weirded out on the whole thing. You weirded someone out on something? Good morning, Jimmy. How you doing this morning? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in the leader of the Rough Riders stream team and my best friend, Twitch partner, Mr. Red Dirt Ranch. Great content creator. If you don't know who this man is, you are really missing out. Click that link, go over, give him a follow, leave his notification bell alone, and make sure you tell him his pain in the butt head mod sent you over. Good morning, sir. Hope they got your vehicle fixed for you yesterday. Don't go shh to me. Don't shush me. No. No. Yeah, we won't talk about that. Okay, we'll be talking about that later. With that kind of comment, that's not good. All I'm going to say is sorry to hear it. Nah, all good. Just cause it should happen. Hey, as long as Mama's happy, that's all that matters. Now, we just got this thing out of the body shop. We don't want you to ram into it and dent it again. I like how they scramble my weapons, but we get close enough that I can still get quite a few shots off on him. There we go. All right, well, we'll take care of his shields again real quick. Beat him into submission. Oh, good morning to Rooster's Hen. How you doing this morning? Welcome in. Oh, there we go. There we go. I just got the thing out of the body shop and the entire front end is mashed in again. My insurance company is going to be so ticked. %48 hull. I just got that thing fixed. Oh boy. I actually haven't set them up yet. I've cleaned up my desk. Somewhat. I've got a powered USB port set up in place, and actually I'm going to be hooking them up this morning. I'm going to be trying them this afternoon and tonight. I'm going to have to get used to them, especially the finesse touch. The one of the problems I'm going to have is that with the controller, the left side is always the directional. The right side is just the left to right, the roll, pitch. And the controllers, they're kind of reversed. I mean, I can reset them, but I'd prefer to have them on the right side for a little bit more of the finesse, because I'm a little bit more heavy-handed on the left side. Those things would be weird. I'm so excited about getting them. I am still excited about getting them. I'm glad she didn't throw a fit about it. I think she was glad to get me out of the house for a while. Yeah, I'm sure she was ready to get me out of the house for a little while. I think I was driving her crazy. %49% hull. I don't know if I can engage both of them. Not and survive it. Ah, to hell with it. One way to find out. Come on. Get those pulse lasers back up. We got to get them charged. My shields are about to go. Hull's at 40. It's in the 30s. It's in the 20s. 4, 3, 2, bye. There you go, Marcus. Here's another one for your collection. Morning, Fluky. How you doing, sir? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in one of our newest. Caught myself this time. Rough Rider stream teammates, Mr. Fluky Stew 9. If you don't know who he is, please click that link, go over, give him a follow, leave his notification bell alone. Make sure you tell him I sent you over. Wow, you just got, yeah. That's ship number 2. That's ship 2. We're now on number 3. Your brain hurts. I'm sorry to hear it. I'm doing good. We're just sitting here flying around, getting blown up. Picking fights with the wrong people. You know, that kind of stuff. That's pretty much about normal for me. Let's see. Oh, we're down to 152.8 million now, so we're still doing okay. We're not too pressed money-wise. Marcus is on his way to work. I hope he has a good day. I hope he has a really good day. Oh. I was so confused when I did that, Fluky. I was so confused. And even after I got done, I still wasn't sure I did it right. Let's see, we're going to turn on night vision. Yeah, I had so many questions about things when I was doing it, and I didn't know Reddit at that time, so I was doing it myself while reading guides online, watching YouTube videos about doing it, and even the first time I fired it all up, I still wasn't sure it was right. I moved it all over, I think, but half my sources don't work, and I'm just... Just take your time. Just take your time. Look it all over, because it's probably something simple you've overlooked. If I remember right, I had that issue also. All right, let's see. Are these guys still around? Probably not. So we'll just pick a fight with somebody else. Oh. Throw a little chaff his direction, throw off his... Today must be the day of ramming. I am definitely not driving anywhere in my truck today, because I have a feeling this is how today is going to go. I'd be playing bumper cars with people out there somewhere. Wow. Well, theoretically, when I imported from slobs, everything should have copied, but because of slobs theme. Oh. I don't think those carry over. I don't think those carry over. I think that's your problem right there, is if it's a slobs theme, you're not going to be able to move them. That's kind of like proprietary for them. I may be wrong, but I really don't think you can move them. I'm flying down there where the lasers were going off, and there's nothing there. Okay, we got feds over here. We got a little slacker out there who's off by himself doing something. We're flying around the asteroids, and where's our next evildoer? I don't know about animated, but Jimmy and I both know somebody, but he's got some family medical issues going on right now. So I don't know how long it would be before he got back to you. Asteroid, asteroid, asteroid. Please don't let me hit it. Okay. Oh, you. I'm attempting to fly around the asteroid where I don't slam into it, and he's taking pot shots at me. Okay. There you go. You want to run into somebody? Run into that. Come on, Scotty, get those shields up. My God, we're running around in the asteroid field. Let's see if we can throw off this tracking. Then you get a little closer. Do a little bit of waylaying here. We got to get those weapons charged. Up, 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 up. Almost backed into that one. Almost backed into that one. Ooh. An Italian omelet sounds good. See, I'm with Spooky. I can't eat this early either. It doesn't quite settle right on my stomach. And if I ate this early, then I'd probably be eating 4 or 5 meals before I went to bed tonight. Yeah, let's see. We've got a master, we've got an expert, and we've got a dangerous. I've got 34% hull, so when the shields drop, I will pretty much be at their mercy. And I know that they are about to attack that transport. Because they're flying around just enough to harass him. Oh, that's a Fed. We're just going to have to pick our targets a little careful right now. Man, everybody just wants to run into me. Everybody. That's one of the reasons why I'm not going to drive anywhere today. I can see how today's going to go. I'll pull out in the driveway and get in a wreck. Come on. Gotta spin around. Gotta take her. I think he's trying to keep me busy until his buddies get done. Yeah, he's trying to get them done. How much is the normal price for overlays? Depends on the artist. Depends on how much the artist chooses to charge. There's a lot of places you can send inquiries to. They'll respond to try to get your business. Hey, we're not doing that bad for 34% hull. We're holding our own here. Or at least trying to. Federal salt ship. That one is, that one's going to be tough to crack. Yeah, I definitely need to. I definitely need to. We're mass locked right now, so we got to warp out some to get away from it. There we go. I'm just a glutton for punishment. What can I say? That's the reason why I keep going back. You know, we're like that in COD. Somebody kills me, I keep going back because I want them. I'm persistent. I'm aggravating. I don't learn my lesson well. At least according to my wife, I don't learn my lesson well. I also get called hard-headed, stubborn, a horse's butt, quite a few other nasty little names. Yeah. Well, Cinderella, if the shoe fits. And no, that's it. That's it. Just go ahead, keep it up. Just keep it up. Let's see. How many times have you worn dress costumes? I've only done it once. Supergirl, Dorothy, the Wicked Witch, and I have to admit, Dorothy, a very hot Dorothy at that. The Wicked Witch. Let's see. What other ones? Yeah, but when you wear it off stream unprovoked, it makes us wonder. I do not wear Bo Peep off stream. I don't. I don't. I would like to see you dressed up one time as Mary Ann from Gilligan's Island. I always liked Mary Ann over Ginger because she was more of the wholesome little country girl. Yep. Yep. Don't believe. Hey, you don't have to believe me. It's the truth. I'm not putting that thing on. Unless I absolutely have to. Nope. I kind of got conned into that one. Come on, you go get the mail in that bonnet daily. Swear I am never going to wear that dang bonnet again. Got a better chance of me wearing the green Oompa Loompa wig. Mm-hmm. Yep. Lukey said the other day he would wear whatever was sent to him. Really? That was a mistake telling me that. That was a serious, serious mistake. I have tried to get Red to wear a frilly French maid's costume. And I think we just found somebody to get into it. Nope, not it, not me. Yeah, but I tried. I have tried. I have tried quite a few times to get you into that one. But if Fluky will... Okay, I don't even have to say anything else because he just admitted to it. Even I wouldn't put on the French maid. Ain't gonna do it. Well, when I visited you last year, I was trying to find the Wonder Woman costume that would fit you, Gal Gadot's style, but couldn't find one. Not in your size. So we had to go for Supergirl instead. But this year I'm going to have to see if I can find one. It would be quite interesting to see you wear it. Of course, I had to make sure last year that the Supergirl costume arrived after I left. Yeah, because I didn't want to be around when that thing actually came in the mail. Because I didn't want to be within arm's reach of you. I mean, you were a superb host, but you acted like I wanted to kill you when I sent that to you. Because we were all sitting at the table laughing. Yep. I dressed as a Frankenfurter from our... Oh. See, I think that's one of the things about Jimmy is the fact that he secretly likes waxing his legs, but he just doesn't want to admit to it. That's the reason why he takes these challenges for him. Yeah. We think he just secretly enjoys it. And he doesn't want to admit it, so... Well, it's true. I mean, you've waxed your legs twice now. Twice. I mean, what do you want me to say? We've got video evidence of it. Let's see. Federal agents, where's that anaconda? Because I want to see who his buddy is. Because he's... That's his buddy right there. An expert. Viper Mark III. But this guy's in an anaconda. I'm trying to decide if I can actually take them all quickly. Yes, but I got paid handsomely for it. You did it for sport. All right, Fluky, you take it easy, sir. You have yourself a good day. That was a COD tournament we were in, and you conned me into wearing it. That was a tournament, and you conned me. You conned me. You somehow got the sheep costume. I got Bo Peep. And Bodie got the shepherd. Why was I the one in the dress? Good at my job? Yeah, you're good at something, all right. You are good at something. Okay, so let's see. What are we losing? Almost nothing except another ship. I'm going to have to take the Viper first. His buddy has decided finally to respond. Whoa, I got somebody else out here firing too now. That's not good. Let's hope I don't back up into something with no shields. Defensive systems are firing. Thank you for whoever that was who was also firing on him. Yeah, you're good at your job, all right. You're good at your job. That's the reason why you're one of Twitch's, you know, superb partnered streamers, content creators. Yep. Who's good at conning your best friend into wearing dresses. Yeah. We're going to go do some quick repairs because we've only got 26% hull this time. Yeah. Not good. We did survive it, though. We did survive it. So that's at least one good thing about it. We're going to come make some quick repairs. We're going to go ahead and rearm while we're here because, well, we're here. Might as well go ahead and do it. Let's see. Is it worth cashing in? Yeah, because that'll help pay for one of the ships we lost earlier. Oh, get the hull fixed up, and then we'll go back and see who else's day we can ruin. But you know, Red, being my best friend, you could pretty much talk me into anything within reason. I have to make sure to add the within reason part because I know that you can take it to extremes sometimes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And just like anything else, your wife will just sit there and shake her head and call us all idiots. Because, well, we are. We are. I mean, who else sends kind of gag gifts like you do? You know, my gag gifts to you are kind of cheap. You send me things that are $70. And it's still sitting on the shelf unopened. I don't know what to do with that bottle. I may find a use for it soon. Yep. We're just going to leave it at that. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna have to figure out something good though. I gotta figure out something good for you. Still think though I'm gonna send you that gift certificate to that Sophia makeup company. You know, this way, instead of using your daughter's stuff, you can learn to put on your own makeup for a while. Yeah. I think that would be the prime gift for you. Yeah, because I'm not going to pack that in my bag in June and have the TSA agents find that like everything else. Put a smiley fat face on my pull tag from the gag gifts that you gave me I brought home. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, you can be thanking me too. Mm-hmm. Maybe I'll buy you some of their makeup lessons. This way you can learn from some of the bits. How about that? Oh, Python, he's mining. He's minding his own little business. Let's see, where are you? Here we go. Another little miner. Ooh. Let's see, I got 3 dangerous here. 2 phantoms. Oh, wait, he's part of another group. Oh, he was. Okay. Hey, lead dog. Thank you very much for the raid, sir. How are you doing this morning? Welcome in. Let's give everybody a few moments to come in while I sit here and joust this thing. Welcome in, Raiders. I am your host, Astroglide. We're just playing some Elite Dangerous this morning. Doing some combat, losing some ships, you know, all that good stuff. How was your stream this morning, Lead Dog? Alright, we gotta pummel his shields into oblivion. Okay. Why is this sucker not going down? Doing okay. I giving you some trouble, just don't want to push it. Aw, man, that's understandable. I'm sorry to hear about your eye. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in Lead Dog, one of my Rough Rider stream teammates, a good friend. If you don't know who he is, please click that link over, give him a follow. Leave his notification bell on and make sure you tell him I sent you over. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about your eye, sir. I hope it gets better for you soon. He has got some type of... He is resisting quite a bit. He is resisting quite a bit. He is running. Now he's going to turn around and come back. No, he isn't. He's still going. He is still going. I was not going to let him go. Doc said it was good, just something felt weird this morning. Well, man, you just take it easy, okay? You don't push it. Not with eyesight. Not with your eyesight. We're going to divert power to our engines and our systems to try to get our shields back up a little bit faster. Man, I have had problems with my eyes. Everything from having tears in them to retina burns to chunks of rust in my eyes where they had to freeze my eye to get the stuff out. It's your eyesight's precious. Eyesight's very precious. I've got a couple little burn spots because when I was in high school, we had a solar eclipse. We were given these things that we could use to actually safely view it. And somebody yanked mine off my face while I was looking up. And I got a couple little black spots on my retinas where everything burned out. That, and according to my eye doctor, starting cataracts and all that good stuff. And yeah, it's eyesight's precious, man. You got to take care of it. Be safe with it. See, that's an eagle. We can shred the eagle. Yep. Let's see what this fight's all about. We got a little python. Ooh. A big python. Sorry, Mr. Python, you're a wanted criminal. Gotta have you. Come on, big boy. Yeah, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Always, man. Always. Always. And the only thing I can tell you is when your eye is healing, it will feel funny. It will feel funny. And just like anything else, when it's healing, all of a sudden that feeling is going to go away before you realize it. My eye with the rust, my eye actually itched. It was just like a cut on your skin. It just itched. And eventually that sensation just went away. But I caught myself. I was rubbing my eyes while I was sleeping. I was doing all kinds of things I wasn't supposed to be doing. And it was, but yeah, I hope it gets better for you, man, real quick. Let's see. Going to get our shields back up. We're at 81% hull. And he's mining because he's got his little collection limpets out. Got a little ass scout over here. Maybe he's the guy who's just mining. Where's everybody at? And we don't have the feds here. We don't have any targets here. Clean. Another clean. Well, it just gives us a few minutes to recharge our shields even more. Let's see, we are 7 kilometers away from the beacon for the hazardous extraction site. Got medium shields up. People on scanners, but they're mining. Yeah, you want to scan something? So let's scan this. Always got to be careful about who you scan. Always. Hedvig gets a miner. Where's all the bad guys? We couldn't have killed them all. I mean, most of the time the bad guys are hovering around the miners waiting to strike them. Yavo's clean. I am hearing shots. There is nobody out here who's wanted. Kind of avoid that asteroid a little bit. Not often I see this. Ooh. Let's just go ahead and engage the elite. Let's see what happens. I'll probably die. Yeah, he's out here laying mines. Was. Till we engaged him. Just keeping my gimbal scrambled so I can't stay on top of him. Here we go, charging back at each other. I think some of the other ships are starting to move out of our way. Up, out of chaff. Out of chaff. No, not out of chaff. We're just low on power for it. Boom. Yeah, they were all hiding. This guy came out of somewhere. I think he just came into the system. See, got to go repair. We're at 52% hull. And we're retracting weapons. Throwing all our power to the engine so that we can boost away from the mass lock and get going. The ships are just a little bit more maneuverable than I am, but I throw the thrusters in reverse so I can try to stay focused on them a lot more, a little bit longer. Then they back off, get their shields charging back up, and then we start charging toward each other. Let's see, we are at only 35% of the way through Master. And I think he was rated Elite, if I remember right. I think this weekend, when I get used to the controls of the dual joysticks, I'm going to go into the some of the combat zones. Some of the controlling stations who are at war with each other. See how we do it there. We've tried it before and didn't turn out pretty because we weren't that great at combat, but we're a little bit better now, and we'll see. We'll see. Come back through and in. Nice little docking style. Here's restocks. We'll go ahead and cash in just to make sure we don't lose the bounties we have already collected. And we'll be zipping back out there again. Oops. Yes, that's right. I am a graduate of the Red Dirt Ranch Space Flight Training Academy. That's right. I too can teach you how to crash into systems and other ships. He must have missed that. Otherwise, he'd have made it some kind of comment about it. That's right. I too can teach you how to crash into space stations, other ships, asteroids, and even planets. So come on down and sign up today. Yeah, I know that's not my announcer voice, but it's the best I can do at the moment. Okay, we got that cleared up a little bit. Oh, look, I got a welcoming committee. Oh, guys, y'all didn't have to come out here and welcome me. I do greatly appreciate it, though. Really, I'm mostly harmless out here. I want him out of my sight because of what's about to happen. Okay, federal agent. Where did they go? He might be napping in the corner with the sheep. You know, that is true. That is true. He might very well be. Okay, I've got all three of them firing at me now. I know two of them are ranked deadly. One is in an adder, which is pretty much a hauler. I don't know the third one because I never was able to lock onto him. And he's just keeping me busy while the others pound on me. I'm not even going to get one. And get those shields up. They're still going to come. Trying to pump power back into the shields, get them back up to full. We did a little strategic retreat. Now let's see. Oh, they are still aggressed. I know we got 37% hull. We're really pushing it. And we decided to engage an Anaconda. A bigger ship. Lo and behold, we got a death wish this morning. Well, I definitely can't ram him, not at 37% hull. He'll make me eat my shields and my hull. And my command couch, and my canopy, and everything else. Throwing everything I have back at the shields. I have got to get them back up. We've got to get some kind of power going. And I've got to be careful about those 3 that I did engage. They may still be there, and they may still be hostile. Somebody's little fireworks going on down here. Nice little laser light show. Playing with our power settings, trying to get them decent to where we could see what's going on, and something just exploded. A point defense system is blowing up mines that are out here in the area. Sure, that Imperial Clipper right there is not completely innocent. Nope. They may be together, they may not be together. One way to find out. Launch a surprise attack and take his shields down quickly. And the Clipper is not getting involved. Oh, his shields are back up now. I must have some damage on my power distribution unit. He's at 14% hull. Oh, well. That was ship number 3. This is number 4. Yeah, I'm going to have to start a little death counter up here on the screen somewhere. I couldn't get power back to my pulse lasers fast enough. But, oops. That's the most we could say is oops. And tell him I'm coming back. We're definitely coming back. Yeah, we are definitely coming back after him. We got to have some revenge here. We need revenge. Sweet, sweet revenge. I'm just a glutton for punishment. That's the reason why we're going back. Yeah, we are trying to slow down. All right, now. Wow, he took a wallop out of my shields too. Yes, I don't need the computer to tell me I'm under attack. I'm well aware of it. We're going forward. We're going to start getting out of his range a little bit. Throw a little chaff back at him. Throw his gimbals off. I'm wondering if I can survive a charge at him. Well, he was getting his shields up, but he just lost them. Ooh, we outlasted him. Bad that we're looking for another target. We haven't even got our shields back up yet. Let's see. Diamondback Scout. Or Python. He's going to whop me a couple times, but that's okay. And he's going to tag me like that. See, now where's that python at that we saw? Little gunship, he's clean. Got no warrants for him. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Screw up their tracking for just a little bit like they did me. Now they're turning back around. Here they come. They'll start about something I might have made poor Red hungry when talking breakfast. If we can hurry up and get our shields back up with 11% hull, that's 11% is not good. We lose shields, that's it. A couple hits after that, we're done for. And they're closing in. All right, we're going to go out. We're going to go out with a bang. We're going to go out. We're just going to go out with a big bang. That's all there is to it. We're out of chaff, so we can't disrupt them. We're going to do the only thing we can do. Blast him into space dust. We were able to get his shields down while keeping ours up. Now it's time to go repair again. I think we spend more time repairing this morning and buying new ships than anything else. Yeah, because we're on ship number 4. I've lost that many SRVs in a day. Not ships. So, Today might have actually been a good day just to take a little Sunday stroll to the galaxy instead. But it's still all good because we've got the money to spend. See, we're still holding steady at 152.9 million credits. We haven't really gained any, but we haven't really lost much either. I thought that was the point, was to make a pretty light show. Yeah, well, we are making a pretty light show. We've got the little laser light show. We've got the fireworks of, their ships exploding, our ship exploding. Can't tell you which one explodes more, them or us, but it's a good old celebration. And we're kicking back, having fun. That's all that matters. We're just having fun. Just enjoying every moment of it. And just a reminder to everybody, we will be streaming this Sunday morning starting at 6 a.m. Central Time. That'll be our next stream. We will be taking next Thursday off. Wife is having a medical appointment done, and I have to be there to help take care of her. So, as far as I know, it is just going to be Thursday. If that changes, be sure to be watching Twitter, and I will let y'all know if I have to take Friday off as well. But currently, we're not looking. Currently, that's not part of the plan. But we'll see. Only 1 million credits for that one. And the whole point of any game is to have fun. You play them to have fun, to relax, to escape from everything that goes on around you. And some people just get, bent out of shape over a game. And that's the whole point of it, is to escape and have fun. Forget about your troubles for a little bit. And when I used to do raids in WoW and EverQuest 2, man, we used to get so angry when things did not go right. That's one of the reasons why I also quit raiding. It's also one of the reasons why I quit playing those games. Hey, good morning, Hillbilly. How you doing, sir? Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me slow down here real quick. Not sure why that's not working, but we'll check that out in a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in Hillbilly 359, good friend of the stream. If you don't know who he is, please click that link, go over, give him a follow, leave his notification bell on, and make sure you tell him Astro sent you over. That's what I miss, is the escape from reality for a bit. Yeah. It's your chance to forget about all your troubles for a little bit. You know, depends on if you're a casual gamer just playing something like 10, 15 minutes, or you playing a good couple hours. Just an escape. You know, it's kind of like mind candy. You get so focused on what you're doing in a game, you forget all your troubles. At least for a little while. And that's the whole purpose of them. I'm getting better day by day. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I am doing pretty good. Things are starting to improve right now. At least for us. We've got okay, we got night vision on already. Things are looking good for us, starting to improve. Just trying to kick back, relax, and take everything day by day. It's about the same as everybody else. It is so tempting just to blow this guy out of the sky. I don't know why. I want to do it, but I want to do it. And more than likely, that is not his buddy who's following behind him. Exactly, and I missed that. I looked forward to my few days a week. Yeah, exactly. I mean, stressed from work, you come home, you take a shower, you change clothes, you eat. It's you either sit there, watch TV, watch a movie, or just turn on a game and play for a while to escape. Oh, look, it's James Tiberius. I wonder if he's related to Kirk. And I didn't get a chance to ask him. Dang it. I don't watch TV anymore. I watch very little TV. I may watch. There's one show I watch continuously, and that's The Walking Dead, and that's it. That's about it. Oh, and Better Call Saul. I like that one too, because it's part of the Breaking Bad universe. That's it. That's the only two shows I really watch. Got an anaconda coming in. I spend more time watching movies. Between Amazon Prime, HBO Max, and the only reason why I signed up for HBO Max is I wanted to watch Godzilla vs. Kong and Mortal Kombat. I wanted to see them. But I mean, when they come on Amazon, I'll end up paying that much to rent them anyway. So, I mean, it was worth it. Plus the fact that they got more shows on there that I want to watch I didn't know that they had. Come on now, let's penetrate his shields. We got to penetrate his shields, and we have. And we have successfully chaffed each other. But I mean, it's worth it because the wife has found some movies on HBO Max that she wanted to watch. Oh. Whoops. Oh, he's waylaying me too. He's already got my shields down and taken 20% of my hull. That's not good. I mean, we love the HBO series Westworld. I thought the last season was kind of strange. But I've loved it after I watched the old Westworld with Yul Brynner, the gunslinger. And I loved it because they had his robotic character in a shot, so they tied it together. But we watch very little TV. My wife banned me from watching the home improvement shows. Yeah, because there were a lot of things I wanted to do to the house, and she told me absolutely not. So I've been banned from watching home improvement shows because I did a few things in the backyard that didn't turn out quite right. She didn't like it, but then I made improvements to it, made it look a lot better than what they originally started out to be. She's forbidden me from watching home improvement. She watches them though. She watches the cooking shows. And she watches those shows like Love It or Leave It, where they kind of try to talk people into staying into their current house by making, remodeling certain areas or selling their house. I'm looking at it going, that's all staged. The house hunters, where they look at 3 houses, those people have already bought the house that they wanted. They've already moved in and been in it for months. But she likes those kind of shows. She used to like Trading Spaces. Don't know why. She wanted to sign up for it one day, and it's like, absolutely not. I told her, because if we had Hildy who came in our house and did like she did in some of those people's homes and put cardboard on the walls or hay, I'd be killing that woman before she stepped foot outside the house. And we can't forget that episode where they painted somebody's room not chocolate brown, shit brown. And that woman was so upset. She was crying. She couldn't believe her friends allowed them to do that to her house. Okay, well, we found the feds everywhere. Whoops, whoops, whoops. But yeah, I'm not allowed to watch those shows anymore. I can do anything I want to out in the garage or in the backyard. I am not allowed to remodel the inside of the house. Nope. Even if it's something that she wants, I cannot do it. She will not let me. How are you and all the family? Oh, we're doing great, Hillbilly. How's everybody in your family doing? We're all trying to... Guess it helps to actually throw power to the weapon so I could keep them charged. Yeah, man, everybody around here is doing great. Wife's fine, dogs are fine, her family's all fine. She's about to go to her nephew's high school graduation in 2 weeks. Yeah, she's looking forward to that. We're actually surprised he's graduating high school. Yeah, we didn't think he was ever going to graduate high school. Good kid, very friendly. Would not crack a book for anything in the world. Are you kidding? We're gonna... No, 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 don't do it. Don't do it. Do not do it. Do not do it. Too late. It's being done. Yep, that did it. What? No. No, don't deploy landing gear. Are you kidding? No. Wife took second round of vaccine. She's been running to 102 fever the last 2 days. Getting better with the meds. My wife had the first dose of the vaccine. She had a extremely bad reaction to it where about 12 hours after she had it, we ended up having to take her to the hospital. Her arm was roughly twice its normal size. She broke out in a massive rash, high fever. It was just shy of 103. Body aches, chills, cold sweat. Oh yeah. We ended up staying in the hospital for 8 hours, 9 hours before they released her. But yeah, she's doing better. Her doctor advised her not to get the second one. But my wife suffers from asthma, so she wanted the shots because, well, she'd be at a high risk if she ended up getting COVID. But after the reaction she had, her doctor advised her no. Okay, we escaped with 6% hull. Escaping by the skin of our teeth. Mine took the Moderna strain. That's what we had. That's what she had. And they called me to get the shot about a week after her reaction, and I was like, no, no. After seeing what happened to her, my doctor won't risk my health getting the shot. Exactly. Um, I'm hesitant. I'm still hesitant. Even after the reaction she had, I'm really even more hesitant. And then you've got the Johnson and Johnson that was creating the blood clots, and it's like I just don't know. I just don't know. And the health department's tried to alleviate my fears, going they've done all kinds of testing. They had, hundreds of scientists working on them, and it's just I just can't do it. I just can't. And now it's known that about every year you're going to end up having to get a booster shot. Just not comfortable with it. Not yet. I mean, give me some time, maybe, but I'm just uncomfortable with it. Pfizer has less side effects. That's not what we have here. We don't have the Johnson and Johnson here. We got the Moderna or whichever company it is. That's what we have. Now, if they can prove to me after a year that everything is okay, I'll consider it. But right now, I just can't. I just can't. Only 800,000 credits. Man, that bites. That bites. But at least we didn't fully blow up. Yep. Yep. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, it is that time. Time for me to get the wife up, get the dogs outside. Got a few little errands I need to run this morning. I wish to thank everybody for coming in. Let's see who we're going to go share the love with this morning. I wish to thank everybody for all the raids, the chat, the laughs. I hope y'all had a great time. I know I did. Even if I did blow up quite a few times, but I don't care about that. The whole point of everything is just to have fun. This morning, we're going to go pay a visit to another Elite Dangerous Commander. Great guy. He's in here quite often, and I hope y'all enjoy his content because I really enjoy his company. We're going to go pay a visit to Mr. Commander Orange Phoenix. I will be back Sunday morning, 6 a.m. Central Time. Until that time, y'all take care, be safe, have yourselves a good day, and in case I don't see y'all Sunday, have a great weekend. Thank you.